Well, good morning and welcome to today's video. My name is Ron Perrick. If you're new to my channel, welcome you. If not, you probably are always wondering, why does he post one video every year, it seems. I don't know if that's a fishing skill issue or a life gets in the way of fishing, unfortunately, issue. But today I do have 2 days to fish. It is very early November, so the ice basically just got solid maybe a week ago. So I'm one of the first people, actually probably the first person on the lake this year. I've got a tiny sled that is just packed with augers, shacks, ice saw, nets, scoops. So that is a plan. I've got very thin ice and I just love to sight fish. It's so visual, it's so cool. This lake is extremely clear. So that is a plan. As you can see, the sun is already up and it's been up for a while, and I don't know if I'm just so out of shape. It took me so long to kind of make my way over here. But anyway, that is a plan. We've got this giant island. I think I've got a drone shot of this video before, or this spot, so I'll kind of explain what I'm fishing. But anyway, just this spot, bunch of reeds, and hopefully a bunch of big trout. So I'm going to quickly set up and I'll meet you once the hole is drilled and hopefully we've got some trout moving through. Okay, well, spent all my energy and probably spooked every fish within a country mile to make this hole. I'm going to now try to push this with momentum down, and you want to get away from fish traffic while doing this. So I'm going to try to just push it, if I'm strong enough, and just get it. I wonder if I should push it to the deep. I should probably push it to the deep. Oh, where do I push this thing? Okay. Hopefully that's good enough. Whoa. That's shallower than I probably would have liked, but I don't think I'm in any position to complain. I do have like sticks and reeds right outside my door and all sorts of other things, but we're in way too deep now. So this is the side hole. It is extremely visual. Big brookie. Big brookie. Big brookie. Big brookie. What's he doing? He's eating all sorts of stuff off bottom. Nice brookie. Oh no! Oh look, he's right here. Oh my gosh, I'm stuck in this rod now. That brook trout's still right here. He's eating minnows like crazy. He's eating minnows. He's gonna eat this tube. He ate the tube. He ate the tube. Got him. Got him. Got him. Got him. Got him. Got him. Going for the release on him. There he goes. Well, it's now 1:45 or something like that. So my daylight is quickly fading. However, I did just catch that brook trout, and as you saw, that brook trout came in. I had about 4 or 5 minnows on bottom, just as kind of like chum to maybe draw some suckers in and some bigger trout. And that brook trout just tried to eat every single minnow. Lost him on the minnow on the treble, caught him on the tube jig. So if we can just wait it out, like I say, I do have all day today until dark, and I have all day tomorrow, start to finish. I'm just gonna leave my shack out on the lake overnight and be ready to roll for daybreak. I just need one big trout, and typically if I had a day like this, I'd probably go home for good, but I saw that huge trout this morning. I know they're here and there's nobody else on the lake, so I'm just gonna pray, cross my fingers, maybe get it done yet this afternoon. But yeah, 13-inch brook trout, not a huge brook trout, but in southern Saskatchewan, any brook trout is super rare and super cool. So it's a good start to the day, and hopefully we can find our 30-inch tiger next. Well, the trout action in the sight hole has been very slow for the past hour or so, so I've got one rod inside, one rod outside now. I've got a micro treble that I just wedged under the bottom side of this minnow so it stays horizontal and as natural as possible. A jaw jacker is basically a trout fisherman's best friend because it allows you to immediately prick these fish
when they oftentimes just barely touch that bait. So it's immediate hook set. I've got some bells and very calm weather, so I can hear those bells very easy just on the back side of this island. And I've got a loop at the end of my rod that's going to allow me to set this rod up and connect it to this trigger mechanism. I can see my bait super easy, and I'm just suspending it about halfway down, so it makes it easy to know where your bait's located in the water column. If I have a bunch of suckers come through, I'll just pull this jaw jacker and go back to 2 rods. And I've got this finicky fooler hole cover to cover things up, keep it dark and as natural as possible. So we'll see what happens.
No way. Oh, he's still in there. Don't be a sucker. Feels like we could have a big trout here. Feels like we could have a big trout here. Stay glued, baby, please. Stay glued. Stay glued, baby. It's a good trout. Oh yeah, nice brown. Nice brown. Oh, please. Makes the video. Makes the video. Please, God, give me this fish. Please, God, give me this fish. I hope I'm on. I hope I'm on. Should I tail grab him? Got him. Got him. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, what a fish. Wow, what a freaking fish. Guys, look at this brown. What a beauty. Okay, hoping this is a good enough shot. I'm gonna go grab that fish quickly. It's sitting in the net, chilling out. I wanna be super quick, so I'm hoping this is a good enough shot. It appears to be. I'll be right back with the fish. Okay, look at that brown trout. An absolute beauty. 22.5 inches, so not a super tank, but still a very quality fish. I'm just gonna gracefully hold this fish very quickly, get him right back in the water. I know camera quality is not the best, but what's more important is these fish anyway, because I've waited and waited a long time for a fish of this quality, so I want to take this thing with good care. There it goes back into the side hole, and there she goes. Okay, I'm not a failure. I'm not a failure. Don't you just love when you guys are just so I don't know what you want to call it, just deprived of joy doing a certain activity? Oftentimes as fishermen that seems to always be the case. However, when you catch a fish like that, that swims away like that, and that just looks like that, it's just the cherry on top. I'm really tempted to just pack everything up and go eat some cherry cheesecake right now at my girlfriend's, but I'm going to fish until dark. Maybe if I can get myself to fish more, I will, but that makes my whole trip. I hope that was good enough on camera. I really don't know, but like you say, it's such a hard thing to do when you're full tilt with yourself and when you've got pressure on yourself. So anyway, back into the side hole. I don't know if it's a sucker or what. Whoa. Okay. Oh, this feels good. This feels good. Oh, be big. It's wrapped in these weeds. It's right here. It's right here. What is it stuck on? It's wrapped around something. Okay. This is weird. Okay, I got him out. What is it? It's a tiger trout. Okay, after all that, not sure what he was all wrapped on this afternoon. Look at the colors on that fish. Oh, that thing's beautiful. Wow, let him tuck himself out. Buddy, I'm going to release you, don't worry. Oh, man, is that ever a beautiful fish. Okay, got this tiger trout back in the shack. Camera mounted, not a huge fish, 18-inch tiger trout, but beautiful colors. Not sure if that orange really shows up here, but it is super orange. Believe me or don't believe me. Here she goes. Stay on. Stay on. Stay on. Stay on. There we go. Okay. Big trout. Come on. Be a big trout. Come on. Be big. Oh, huge sucker. Are you kidding me? Look at the size of the sucker. Oh. Are you freaking kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me? Oh. Well then. That is a personal best. White sucker through the ice. Wah, wah, wah. Well, that is going to wrap it up for day one. Not sure how much I honestly filmed. It was relatively uneventful other than a few suckers, and then we did catch a couple nice trout, which hopefully are showcased well on camera. It is not yet dark, but it basically is dark, and I have a long walk back to my truck, and I've also got some strawberry cheesecake really calling my name. So I'm going to wrap that up for day one. I will be back for day two, and hopefully so will the trout. So that is a plan. Hopefully I salvaged something from day one, and I've learned a few things. So that is good, and hopefully will be utilized tomorrow. So I'll catch you tomorrow back on the water. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. You guys. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Look at this trout. Look at this trout. Oh my, he just ate that. He's eating these minnows. Got him! Oh my gosh, no! No. Look at this trout. Look at this trout. Look at this trout, just ate that. Look at this trout. He's eating these minnows. He's eating all these minnows. Oh my gosh, no! He's gonna eat again. No. Look at this trout. Look at this trout. Look at this trout. He's eating all these minnows, you guys. He's gonna eat again. No way. Look at this trout. No way. No way. He's eating all these minnows, you guys. No way. No way. No way. My drag's all out of whack. My drag is all out of whack. What do we got? Feels like it might be a good fish. Might be a good fish. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Stay on. Stay on. My drag is all out of whack here. I'm sure this is a rainbow. It is a rainbow. Weird. Okay, hey, settle. Settle. Weird, there's not really supposed to be rainbows this size in this lake, but I guess there is. Okay, scoop in one motion. Got him. Wow, that thing is fat. Holy wow. Get him in the shack, get him in the net, and get a quick video of him. Rainbow is in the net. It is having a little bit of blood. It was hooked a little deep, so I'm just going to let him go. He's right here. Oh my gosh, look at that male. Got him. Got him. Got him. Okay. He's throwing up minnows all over the place. Hey. Okay. Got that tube right in the top of his mouth. Right there, unhooked. Got the net right here. Oh gosh. It's all going on. Okay. Get him in the net to sit for a second. Make sure I don't end up in the water with this fish. Okay. Nice. Okay. Whoa. Kind of lost all faith. I was so tired of running around outside to suckers on that jaw jacker, so I finally decided to just put 2 rods down in here. And it's not a big tiger, but it is a tiger, and a very pretty tiger at that. So quickly get a couple photos and get them right back. Okay, quick look at this fish. Beautiful tiger trout, nice hook, kype jaw on it, a little bit deformed, looks like a socked fish itself. Oh my goodness. Okay, good enough look at it. Get this fish right back in the water. As you can see there, finally hold still. Just bring it inside. Not a huge fish, but fish are very few and far between, it seems like, right now in this lake. So any fish is happy, healthy. There she goes. Okay, it is now the end of day 2. I basically fished as hard as I possibly could have for 2 days. I ended up catching a brook trout, brown trout, tiger trout, rainbow trout, and unfortunately a bunch of white suckers. So I caught basically everything I could have. I have now marked this side hole, which is crazy close to shore, so I'm hoping anybody can hopefully tell not to drive there. Normally with stock trout, sometimes the fishing can be really good right before dark. However, I have to walk all the way there on the far end of the lake with this sled, which looks like it's going to be extremely heavy. So anyway, thank you guys all so much for watching. My next plan is to fish the 7 species slam over Christmas. So that's my plan. And if I see you before then, great. If not, I will see you then. Thank you all so much for watching, and stay safe on the ice this winter.